Here we go. But, man, I'll tell you what, that ending to SmackDown was great, and welcome to YouTube.com. Welcome to YouTube.com/Joe Cronin Show. Welcome to JoeCroninShow.com. Wherever you're watching us from, Ustream, YouTube, it doesn't matter. So, SmackDown was great. That ending was great. Bury Randy Orton again probably means that Randy Orton's winning an Elimination Chamber. I think it's almost no doubt. But who knows? Maybe it won't be. Speculation running wild right now that Scott Hall is going to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. That is huge news. Coming out of all kinds of wrestling websites and camps right now. That was one of the biggest things I noticed today in the news. And Jim Ross, we talked about the CM Punk stuff and the supposed bad news for the CM Punk fans. Ross said that Bad News Barrett coming out on Raw in Chicago to inform fans that he has bad news and CM Punk won't be there would be a great way to get heel heat. I think it would be too, actually. But maybe you wonder if WWE is gonna. I mean, can WWE really not bear if you put Wade Barrett out there on that Chicago Raw, and Wade Barrett says that stuff about CM Punk and he's got bad news and everything. I mean, I think that's the best thing for them because then they get it out of the way and the fans die down a little bit. But something tells me you're not going to stop this rage. Something tells me no matter what you try to do, there's going to be an explosion at that Raw. And this may be, other than the night after WrestleMania, one of the most anticipated Monday Night Raws of all time. I mean, one of them of all time, maybe since the Attitude Era or after WrestleMania, something like that. When Monday Night Raw goes live on February 24th, this is going to be awesome. The network is launched. The Undertaker is there. Hulk Hogan is there. Maybe some of the Hall of Fame inductees. Who knows? And then the other surprises that we don't even know about yet. All this stuff going on February 24th, Monday Night Raw. It's going to be crazy. And I honestly am, as much as the Royal Rumble kind of disappointed me, this is the thing that I'm now looking forward to. I was looking forward to the Royal Rumble. I couldn't wait for it. And, of course, it was great, except for the ending that just, man, that sunk the pit of our stomachs down. But this Raw that could happen is going to be something maybe that we'll remember for a long time. I mean, we will remember it for a long time or maybe forever in the way that it launched the network. Even if the network only had a 3 or 5 year run, it doesn't matter what the network does. We'll always remember. Remember when WWE launched this network thing? Remember when they were doing this and that? But honestly, it's going to be here to stay for long term. The money they put into this, the time they put into this, the effort they put into it, all those things, all the above, you got to believe that will I just got distracted because I looked over here at my other computer and saw a blank screen. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hopefully that's not what's going on in the feed. But anyway, so it's getting crazy now. I will say that. It's getting exciting now, to be honest. It's one of the times that, you know what I mean, WWE just gets exciting. Man, my computer is pissing me off right now. If I could just strangle my computer, I would. No one expected me to go live tonight, and I didn't tell anybody I was, but I'm doing this live. I'll do it live. Just wanted to comment real quick on the whole thing. That's what I got to do. So, anyway, let me go ahead and tell everybody. You got to tell the masses, Man, I got to get a better system. But I just can't. I got too much stuff that I added on. Can't handle it. It is like we cannot handle this crap. So Cesaro versus Randy Orton was great. Now, I already knew what happened on SmackDown this week, so it kind of messed things up for me, I guess you would say, in the fact that in SmackDown, it ruins it when you read the spoilers, but I had to read them because I didn't know if I was going to watch tonight or not. But the big news, of course, again, Scott Hall maybe will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. People are speculating, but he's at least got that mark on the Twitter page, and it's a little bit of an odd time for Scott Hall out of nowhere to get that mark. But then again, it just could be all coincidence. But maybe we'll get Scott Hall at that February 24th moment, or maybe he will be in the Hall of Fame. Shawn Michaels talking about who he'd face at WrestleMania. That was kind of cool. If you could go read that on lordsofpain.net, that was really some neat reading there. My Twitter's up. The new JoeCroninShow.com is up, so you can go check that out, see what you think of that. The other night, I was tweeting on Twitter, got in a Twitter war with some little dink bag, and also Conan, former wrestler there, Conan, formerly Max Moon, I guess, tweeted as well. Thought I was tearing on Ray, and I wasn't really. I was just doing an impersonation, I guess. I don't know. I do him a Hogan all the time. Love Hulk Hogan. Do Hogan impressions. What's the big deal? You can go watch those videos. Go read my Twitter at Joe Cronin Show and see what you think. I mean, I don't know. Go to JoeCroninShow.com. The poll right now on JoeCroninShow.com is, who is the best wrestler in the WWE according to you? And maybe I left somebody out, but and I did leave a category for somebody else, so you can go vote if you think it's someone else or not. Right now, 60% say Daniel Bryan, 40% say someone else, and nobody has voted for any of the other picks, such as like Batista, CM Punk, even though he's gone, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and then I had someone else. Maybe your someone else was Dolph Ziggler. I didn't even put Dolph Ziggler on there because WWE buried him so far away that I don't know what happened to him. And I don't. But I thought SmackDown was great. Just wanted to come on here real quick and give you a quick idea of what I thought about it. I thought the main event was great. I thought the fans were great. They were into it. They were chanting CM Punk a little bit. But for the most part, I think they loved the match. And I did love the match. I love Cesaro. I love it was one of my more favorite Randy Orton moments. I mean, if you could count your top 5 Randy Orton moments, I don't have a lot, but on SmackDown, it might have been one of my favorite Randy Orton moments on SmackDown tonight because the match was pretty damn good. It was because of Cesaro. It was because of Randy Orton. It was because of the fans, and I don't give Randy Orton credit a lot of times. And tonight, I'm going to give him that credit, and there you go. So, there you go, Mr. Orton. Of course, the Shield defeated Sheamus and Daniel Bryan and Christian. Vicky Guerrero, which was just weird, by the way. Vicky Guerrero told Zeb Coulter it will be Rey Mysterio versus Jack Swagger versus Mark Henry versus Kofi Kingston to determine number 1 contender for the Intercontinental title. It would be kind of cool to see Rey Mysterio for the Intercontinental title against a Big E Langston. That would be kind of cool. I'd like to see that. Out of all those people, I'm sick of Kofi going for the title. I gotta say, unfortunately for Kofi, I don't really want to see that. I don't think Mark Henry needs to wrestle for the Intercontinental title. And Jack Swagger is probably the one that may do it, but I'd like to see Rey do it. I'd like to see Rey Mysterio. But it looks like it's going to be Jack Swagger. And then Jack Swagger, of course, defeated Rey, Henry, and Kofi in a fatal 4-way to become the number 1 contender. And that's what I felt going in, and that's what happened, and there you go. There we go. Eva Marie defeated Alicia Fox. Wow. WWE, kill yourselves. Am I getting lag? That's another reason why I went live. I wanted to test my durability online, but man, I just want to shoot myself. I'll tell you that. I'm sick of this lag shit. What's the point? How's it better? Is it better now? Well, anyway, I'll continue even if you can't hear a damn thing I'm saying. All right, well, anyway, I give SmackDown a 7.5 tonight. Pretty good. And now I'm gonna get the hell out of here because I'm gonna break something. All right, so long. See you later. Watch my other videos. Click the thumbs up. I'm gonna make videos tonight and I'm gonna post them. So look out for those. Click the like button. Watch the videos. Share them with your friends. And if I make a naked one, share it with your mother. Share it to anyone you know. And if it's risque, make sure to share it to the children. We'll see you later. Bye bye.